Welcome to our Halo Administrator course. Today we are going to be looking at Access Scenario 12. We're going to be doing this in three parts. We have the first part, which is to do the time zone. The next part will do the layout, and the next part are going to be restricting the deletion of tickets and deleting child tickets associated with the parent tickets. So let's get to it. On the first part, we are going to be doing a time zone selection based on the SLAs. So if we go to our configurations, go to service level agreements, and we're going to go to service level agreements. And I will just use my request SLA because I want it to be done on a request, service request. Now when we click on this, we will edit. In yours, this will be disabled, so we have to enable this. Work hours are the agents' working hours instead of the end users. Once this is enabled, we are going to save, and now we need to create several teams. Let's go to teams and agents. We're going to go to teams. We're going to create some new teams, but since I already have mine, let me show you. So I have a team for Greenland. The Greenland service team is created. We have given it the name, given it the department, and what we need to do now is we need to define the working hours. You can use the default or 24 hours, and we will go down below, and what we need to confirm next is the time zone. As you can see, the time zone is specified as Greenland. So we need to make sure that this time zone is different, it's not the default or the system time zones. So once this is done, you're going to save, you're going to edit, and you'll add some agents. As you can see, John VIP and Kenyang are in this team. Once you add your agents, you save, and then you repeat the same process over again. As you can see, I have Istanbul, and in Istanbul, their time zone is Istanbul as well. And in Seoul, we have Seoul team, and time zone is Seoul as well. Now, once this is done and set, now we can test logging the tickets and changing the user to see the time zone difference. So let's go to laptop booking, and let's just submit this. Now, as you can see, if we have a look over here, we have our response target at 2 p.m. today and 6 p.m. the next day. Now, what happens if I change the user to our Greenland service team? As you can see over here, Greenland service team, let's choose John VIP. Once that is updated, you can see our time has changed from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. And if I change this again from John to, let's see who we have here, Istanbul, so Mary Johnson of Istanbul, we can see the time has changed to 11 a.m. And if I change this to someone from the Seoul team, which is Jennifer Williams, we can see the time has changed and it's now 5 a.m. So that is how we demonstrate. Setting a different time zone, and it overrides the teams for the three teams.